Good morning, everybody, and welcome into the St. Johns County show that's on in the morning. We've got a show for you today.
Good.
It's going to be a fun show.
Okay, I like fun.
Yep. I hope we all do. That's the point of every show.
Every show.
But sometimes we just can't pull that off.
Sometimes you have sad stories.
Yeah. And it's
your fault.
Of course, he delivers the news.
That's right.
Blame
It's all
somebody.
my fault.
Yeah.
We sit here and set the tone for St. Johns County every day. So if St. Johns County's in a bad mood, it's my fault.
Exactly.
It's the kind of pressure I live with every single damn day.
Yeah.
That's what I was told last night.
What?
We set their day.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So,
well,
so
good.
we gotta be on top of it.
Hydration
Okay.
station.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good luck.
No pressure.
Take a leg.
You're doing great.
Great. I hate you already today, Troy.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. All right, we're going to talk about, well, Troy did some investigative journalism.
Ooh.
A little bit.
A little bit. It wasn't as exciting as I was hoping.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Stayed at the World Golf Village as long as he could.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll talk about what that was all about. County leaders met out there. They talked about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff was talked about. St. Johns County in desperate need of more firefighters.
Really?
Yeah, man. You will not believe how many calls per day they actually get for service.
Oh, wow.
This number actually kind of shocked me. I didn't think it was that much. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Of course, short-staffed, man. I mean,
And they're about to open 4 more.
they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they need personnel to fill that stuff. So if you're looking for a great career, think about it.
I know a panel of ladies that'll help judge. Isn't there an audition for that?
Yeah,
What?
Isn't there an audition
It's
for
not
it?
Magic Mike,
Oh.
man. Like, what?
I just
These are
said-
real firefighters fighting real fire.
Davey thinks we only need 12 so we can have a calendar.
Exactly. One for each month.
That's all Davey cares.
That's what I
we
thought.
just need 12.
Okay.
Isn't that the fundraiser? That's what I thought.
No. This is for people to do real important work.
Okay.
Saving lives.
All right.
That's right.
So you're saying if you're ugly, you have a chance.
That's right.
Okay.
You don't have to be an Adonis.
Right.
That's right.
Put the mat. I didn't say.
All right, we got a terrible story for today, and well, it's a terrible story that goes with the day that is today. I'm trying not to steal Troy's thunder on the day.
Though you have permission that you
I
can.
do have permission,
Yeah.
but just because you have permission doesn't mean it's the right thing to do.
Right.
Yeah, I've given up that, being my specific job, because I'm so overworked here.
We really do work you like a dog, man.
Yeah.
It's really
Make me come in early.
yeah. I mean, your voice over the last week has just not even been ready for prime time.
I have 3 shows today.
Wow. Honey
yeah,
and
it's a
lemon.
3-show day, yeah.
Honey, lemon, and bourbon.
There you go. The bourbon part, I think, is the part that Troy will.
But try gargling it.
I'll
That's
finish.
what you need.
I'll finish with the bourbon.
Okay. St. Johns County Public Library System announcing a new program. Well, a program that's coming up. And the Tillman Ridge Transfer Station going to be temporarily closed.
Why?
It's going to affect a lot of trash and construction services. It's going to be closed for a while, too.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll try to figure out what that means. And we'll have some fun along the way. Let's first tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln, celebrating a very long time here in St. Johns County since 1949. Bozard Ford Lincoln has been more than just a dealership. They're a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They're founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, and the Bozard family tradition continues to thrive through generations. They've got the state-of-the-art service department, 91 climate-controlled bays. They can just handle any work you throw at them. The quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance, plus you can enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage restaurant. It's a great place. I was there last week. Proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service just off 95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission and they are driven to inspire.
We see Letty this afternoon.
Oh, that's right.
I'm excited.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Also, the Florida Man Games.
Oh, yes.
We're running a ticket giveaway right now, so check in on the Instagram and the Facebook page. Today is the last day. We're going to announce the winner tomorrow, but it's going to be one heck of a day. Davey and I were just talking about some of the surprises that are coming down the pipeline, and this is going to be I almost said the best year ever. I mean, it's only our second year, but it's definitely going to be the best year ever.
Yeah.
It's going to be unbelievable. Unbelievable. I did an interview with the Florida Times Union on the USA Today network the other day.
How were they? You could be voted the best interview.
Nobody will vote me the best.
Yes,
anything.
we will. We'll support it.
We will. Nobody outside this studio will. But I may have dropped a little TMI.
Really?
Yeah, some people may have to go listen to that.
On purpose, or were you like,
Well, you know, sometimes they ask you questions and you just want to give an answer, and I may have given a little too much information about some of these answers.
Oh, man.
But hey, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't think I gave too much away, but go listen to that if you want to.
Very exciting.
TheFloridaManGames.com. If you're looking to get general admission tickets, they are the least expensive they will ever be right now for the early bird pricing. $25.
That's
$25
amazing.
bucks. You can't get a ticket to anything for $25.
True.
Especially not anything that's...
As amazing
There you go.
as the Florida Man game.
Fun. I mean, just say the word fun. I mean, that's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
good gracious.
Yeah.
And you missed half of it last year.
I know. Can you imagine? But this time it's going to be different.
That's right. That's right.
I'm
We're going to
coming-
put Davey's picture on posters so everybody knows who he is.
I'm arriving by helicopter, like
Oh,
totally
okay.
yep, ready to go. Just
Don't
like
get near
Diana
the-
Ross in the Super Bowl.
There was an option of Van Strange arriving by parachuting in.
That'd be great, man.
See, my thing is I've skydived twice already. And I think, like, your first one, you're never going to die. You can never die your first time skydiving. Because just the odds are forever in your favor.
Yeah.
However, every time you skydive after that, you're really taking your chances, I think, man.
Yeah.
So I've done it twice. I know the experience. And I probably will not skydive into the Florida Man game.
Yeah, that seems a little risque. You don't want to land on one of the competitors and take him out.
So what?
I mean, they
Isn't that what
signed
it's
up for
about?
it.
It makes for
Yeah.
a good story.
Yeah, that's right.
We do need you to MC.
I know. Come on. But I guess it would be Van Strange's first time skydiving.
Oh, okay.
So there's that. I don't know.
we got to think of something. Yeah. He
his
needs
hair-
a major entrance.
His
Yeah.
hair into the wind.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Maybe a tank.
Evil Knievel him going through the burning ring of fire. Like,
Okay. Definitely, since I've never been trained to do anything like that before.
You
That'd
just
be a
hold on and
horrible
close your
idea.
eyes.
Maybe Van has. Maybe Van's been trained.
Well, Van's
Van's
trained.
definitely been straight.
He's been trained. He's been trained for a lot. You
Yeah.
know, he's a WWE wrestler now.
Oh, wow.
He's
Yep.
officially done that.
Little muscle head.
And what's the saying? If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. I don't think that applies to skydiving.
Oh, yeah, no, it does not.
You wear a
Unless you get
cushiony
really
suit.
lucky. Some people live through their parachute not opening
Yeah.
miraculously.
Yeah, you want to hear something really dark?
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
God.
Yeah, we're setting the tone for the day, Troy. Let's
Great.
hear
Here
something
we
really
go.
dark.
I grew up right next to the airport in
Oh,
Deland.
okay.
Troy.
I've seen 2 people die.
Troy!
skydiving.
Oh, my
Not
God.
one, but 2 people died skydiving.
It wasn't their
First
first
time I was 5 years old.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Second time I was 9.
Let it out. Let it out. Release it. Bless and release. Bless and release.
I won't
parachute didn't open.
one of them was suicide.
Oh.
The other one was an accident.
Can't wait to go to the Florida Man games.
Told you it was dark.
So
Shouldn't have told it.
Jeez.
Shouldn't have told it. Also, big shout out to Finest Roofing, Great Expectations, Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Subs, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Alace Med Spa, Griffin Services, Chris Lou, Cerro Bail Bonds, and BNS Signs, who we'll talk about in a little while. But first, Troy, Davey, Clay, Rick Frazier in the booth today.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Hey, happy Thursday.
It's Weekend Eve, bro.
So,
So excited. Friday Junior. Here we are.
Yep.
guys, how's it going behind the glass this morning?
Good, man. I woke up early, did the Guitar Hero on the Peloton. You know that, Davey?
Oh,
Yes!
okay.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that is so good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's called Lane Break. It's a lot of fun. Yours truly is in the top 1%.
Do you have to do the bike while playing the guitar?
No, but it looks like Guitar Hero, but you had when your resistance goes up, then you go into the next lane, and then you have to try to make sure you get all of the the bullet points. It's really cool.
I didn't figure it out till halfway through. So
Okay.
But that's all right. You
Still
just
got a
keep
little bit of a
trying.
workout out of it, yeah.
Which level did you choose? Extreme or hard?
one.
Oh, okay.
Novice.
That's
A
nice.
light pedal down
That's
the
nice.
road.
You and Sunnydale Farms. That's nice. Racing the senior citizens. God bless y'all.
Rick, how you doing back there, man?
Doing well.
Good,
Good
man.
morning.
Good morning. Wow, all right.
He's all chipper.
Yeah, I like it. Good.
Everybody's energy is up.
Doing it for the
you,
children.
Ricky.
Wow. That's
All chipper.
It's a pillar of our community. He's doing
He's
it for the
really
children.
is.
He's teaching children
yeah,
to be
I've
happy.
Yeah.
I've known Rick as long as anybody in here. So
well, not maybe not me, but maybe you have actually.
Yeah, I think
maybe
since
you
he was
have.
about
Oh,
6.
yeah. He's
Oh,
112.
You definitely knew him before me then.
God bless.
Yeah. All right. Well.
That's nice.
You got to remember, I'm old.
Ish.
Yeah.
Older.
You look a lot younger without the Papa Smurf beard, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. You
When
do.
it comes off, it's staying for a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. How's your voice? We're really concerned.
It's a struggle today.
Is it
You know,
really?
What do you
today's-
have? Are you going to make
it's-
us all sick?
No, it's just one of those sinusy
Yeast infection in your
things.
throat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
It's true. It's build up of phlegm. Yeah.
And today's
Okay.
today's the exit day, so the phlegm come. You know.
Good.
Yes,
If you
that's
gotta
a good-
flush it out, you
it's a
better be
good day.
hydration station. I
But
see
it's-
no water over there.
But it's exit day. No, I chugged right before I came.
That is not an excuse, sir. You need to keep chugging. I want clear PP.
no
It's the truth. That's how you're getting it out of your system.
Coca-Cola. No,
Right.
you're
Great
100
tone setter for St. Johns County today.
You're 100% right. You got it. You got to hydrate.
Got a
for sure.
hydration
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm with you on it.
All right. What's our question of the day, Troy?
All right. Question of the day is: in school, what was the incident?
Oh, Lord.
Incident. Okay.
What was
Mm-hmm.
the incident?
I can remember in middle school, we were out. They had just decided to give us a middle school recess. This was a brand new thing. And it was just kind of a time in between classes where we took about 15 minutes. We saw kind of our whole hall. Our whole hall took a break at the same time. We went out. We could throw the football. It was just like a big hang for the whole hall. And they were going to start continuing to do this. Well, there were two girls who had a problem with each other. And they decided they were going to settle it on this break.
Oh.
And so they started fighting on the break, and one girl started running towards the halls. And when she ran, the other girl chased her. And when she started chasing her, of course, the rest of us were like, okay, we got to see
We're
what's
gonna
going to
see,
happen
yeah.
here. And ended up chasing this girl with us chasing her through the entire school. Ended up
So it
at
was
the
like a
gymnasium.
parade.
It really was. It was a parade of rowdy children. Wow. Chased her through the whole school until Reed Connor, who was one of our teachers out there.
Yeah.
We were about to all go into the gym, and I just remember Reed Connor getting out there, stop this right now!
Wow.
And everybody came to a stop, and it was that was the end of recess one weekend. Yeah.
Wow.
But it was a brawl through the whole school, man.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting out there at Gamble Rogers.
So in high school, we would go on training trips, and there was one specific facility that we would go and train at. But apparently there was a recording device in the vent and was recording the young ladies getting changed from swim practice. And I remember everybody had to go in and we had to all talk one-on-one with police officers on what we noticed. Of course, nothing was, affected me at all, but I just remember that being I know, I kind of wanted the scandal. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like everybody had to get like interrogated. It was like my first, I was so nervous. I just remember having Whitney Houston sweat the entire time. Like, I didn't do it. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, it was definitely a thing.
Don't worry, no one accused you.
I know. I know, man. That's like,
No one
geez.
accused
But still,
I was
having
like-
to talk to the cops,
Yeah,
especially at that
scary,
age,
yeah.
even if you know you
Freshman
didn't do
in high
anything.
school too. Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fresh out of middle school.
I mean,
yeah.
that's intimidating.
right.
That's scary.
But yeah, I remember that was a big scandal. Yep.
Okay.
They caught the dude finally.
Okay. Clay, what about you? What was your incident in high school or middle school?
High school
Or
Well,
school.
What about elementary school?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
we'll go
do it.
elementary
We
school.
said school.
Well,
So
Yeah.
I had an art teacher, and I guess I had to pee too much. So I asked to go to the bathroom one time, and she got all pissed off and threw a stapler across the room. It went into the wall and just stuck there. So I was like, okay. And
Whoa.
I had to pee so bad, I just peed in my pants.
Yeah, I would have. I
Standing
would
in
have.
the middle of class.
Oh.
I peed in my pants a little bit. You telling that story?
Yeah, it was scary, man.
I have to sit there next.
That's a lot for a kid. Boy, that's a stressed out teacher, man.
God sakes.
To this day, I don't drink water.
Or Staples.
What was the teacher's name?
Miss Pesca.
Oh, the fish. That's fish in Spanish.
Yeah. What
Something
grade
like
was
that.
this?
It had to be like 5th grade or something.
Okay.
Golly.
She now works at
Wow.
a restaurant here in town.
Yeah, right. They named a whole restaurant after her
Peed my
because
pants
of her
in 5th
attitude.
grade.
That sucks. Peed your pants in fifth grade.
grade.
In the middle of class, standing up. Yeah,
Oh man. Oh, that's awful.
That's
Well,
hard.
it's the teacher's fault.
people know that story.
Was it
They
clear?
remember that.
Well, more people know that story now.
Yeah, sorry, I guess. TMI.
What about you, Rick? What was the incident in school that you remember the most?
Oh, well, high school comes to mind when you came over from Pedro and came into basketball class and ran gym with us.
That's right.
And then
yeah.
met the principal in the hallway.
That's right. I decided I was going to not go to school at Pedro one day, and I was going to hang out with my buddy Rick at St. Augustine High School and do gym class with them. So immediately the gym teacher noticed that I didn't belong there. I don't know why. I thought he wouldn't notice that there's a new kid there.
There's a lot of kids, though.
Yeah. So I didn't make it very far through gym class, and so I went to the bathroom, take a leak, and
Was it clear? Just kidding.
the
Was Clay there?
No, he was in class.
A lot of pee talk.
and of course, as while I'm going to the bathroom, the principal walks in to the bathroom. He was going to the bathroom as well, and we had a nice conversation. And I immediately left the premises.
So you never really got in trouble?
Never got in trouble.
Oh, okay.
No.
Wow, at least they were on it back then. Now they have drones and motion detectors
Oh
and all
yeah,
that
right. You
stuff.
couldn't do that these
Yeah.
days. I mean, you probably could.
I don't know. But that's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Just wanted to do what you wanted to
I really
do.
did. I mean, that was my high school career. Was just I'm gonna take this time to do whatever I want to do.
Was there a breaking point? Was there like a one moment that just triggered? It was like, you know what? I've had it. This is it. I'm just going to be me.
I don't know, man. I think it was probably had something to do with my art teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, probably had something to do with my art teacher kicking. She was the first person to permanently kick me out of her class.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Well, we're never interviewing artists ever again.
She
Done.
actually came in one of the shows recently, and I ran into her in the hallway.
No way! Wow, you held that in.
Oh yeah, and
Good for you.
She friend requested me that day. I did not. I didn't accept it, and then she revoked the friend request. I looked at it the next day. The friend request was not still there.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always wondered. I'm like, I wonder if he likes this person or not. Now we know. You never know.
Yeah. We had a tumultuous
I believe it.
situation.
Wow.
All right. What about you, Troy?
All right. I grew up in DeLand, and I grew up in a more violent time.
Okay.
You know, and we still had some racial stuff going on and some other stuff like that. So in middle school, it became this all-out brawl. I mean, and then it was like rednecks against the black kids in the school. But all us athletes always stuck together.
Sure.
So one of the things is the athletes ended up, the teachers couldn't do anything about it. We're talking 30, 40 kids fighting
Wow.
all at once. And so the athletes ended up having to go in between the two groups. You know, the white athletes took the rednecks, and the black athletes took the black kids, and we had to separate them before the police could even get there. And when the police got there, we're like, just run. You know?
Yeah.
We're just like, and everybody just took off. But I mean, everybody took off for school that day. There was they canceled school. I mean, it was DeLand Junior High School. I was in 8th grade, and there was some 9th graders, and I squared off at one point with I'm probably the biggest kid in school, and I'm looking at him. He's like, Troy, what are you doing, man? I was like, I mean, he was like 6'1", and I hadn't grown yet. I was like, dude, we can't do this, man. We're all gonna go to jail. And he's like, all right, Troy, you're all right. He literally like pushed me on my head and pushed me out of the way. But I mean, it was if the athletes hadn't stuck together, there would have been many. I mean, there was already injuries, but there would have been some really nasty injuries. So that's why I mean, you know, I have a love for sports, because it does bring people together. And if it wasn't for sports at that time, that would have been an ugly, ugly day.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
that was a really nasty incident. But I'm dark today. I'm sorry.
Jeez, man.
Sorry.
It's the mucus. It's blocking his happiness.
No, but I mean the good part is like how sports does bring people together. I mean, you played sports growing up, Ricky. I know played sports. You were
best.
You were on the swim team, which is known for its diversity.
He almost made the Olympics, you know.
I know. He's the best athlete.
Nothing
here.
to sneeze at.
Just one. Well, I was missing the sneeze. That's all I missed it by. Jeez, one fart
If
away
you'd
from
have
going to the
farted,
Olympics.
you'd have
God,
made- you'd have-
sakes.
You'd have made the Olympics.
A little bit of jet propulsion there. Yeah.
If you'd have clipped that toenail a little tighter.
Yeah, right.
Mark Workington, I see you. He's the one that bumped me out.
Oh, wow. Did he go on to do great things?
Yeah, he's an
Oh.
amazing person. Yeah, he's
All right.
awesome. Fixes printers now.
Fix his printer.
Right.
Oh, I think you're
Luxurious.
You
Sorry,
won in
that's
the
all right.
end, Davey.
Thank
I think you won in the end. Man.
I know the winner is.
All right, we now go to Troy 20 minutes into the show for a quick check of the weather.
Really
Troy?
nice.
All right, that quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We go to the booth. Clay and Rick for our traffic report.
That's right.
Oh, it's a very
Last
bright
ride
time
here.
lapse. Ooh, it's very vibrant
I
today.
put too much filter on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Filter's working.
I like
Wow,
it.
St. Augustine actually looks beautiful.
Oh, look at that building. That's nice.
Oh yeah, look at that one. The blur.
Yeah.
I like the blur. It's very GTA.
Look at that building. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, one little ride through the town here, and not too bad.
Like Speed Racer.
Very relaxing music, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, chill music.
Love it.
DMCA free.
Okay, that's what we like around here.
Thank you very much.
Nobody
Actually,
listening
I'm suing
understands
you
that.
next week. Deal with that, but yeah, not too bad of a trip into work today. So I always avoid US 1 when I can.
Yeah,
That's
smart.
my recommendation.
Yeah, that's a good recommendation. US 1 wasn't terrible today. I did get in that cycle where I caught the first light, and then I'm like, oh crap, that means I'm
Yeah.
going to catch every single other light after that.
I tell you, anything after 4 o'clock, forget it. It is a mess in this town driving.
From noon to 2, it's really
Yeah.
bad.
It's just not fun.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Clay, for that time lapse. Traffic report this morning brought to us by Elase Med Spa. May not be relaxing on the road, but if you want a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, it's Elase Med Spa all the way. They give their clients a range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. You might be looking to unwind with a hydrofacial or enhance your natural beauty with a ton of different services they offer down there. Great laser services. Always updating their laser programs.
65% off right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
give 'em-
huge.
Yep.
That's huge. Go to Elase.com. Check in on those memberships, too. It's a great option. Davey's a member.
Oh, yeah. It's the best. It's like an HSA program, and you walk out of there not paying anything. It's really nice.
Very good. Elase.com.
Your ally in aesthetics.
There you go. Beauty on your terms. All right, county leaders say they're willing to take their time to find the right fit out there at the World Golf Village for redevelopment. St. Johns County leaders held a State of the County presentation, which focused on the future of World Golf Village a little bit, and even included a tour of the World Golf Hall of Fame. Commissioner Christian Whitehurst and County Administrator Joy Andrews addressed concerns about road projects as well, and World Golf Village's future. Andrews emphasized the importance of careful planning, stating that we don't want to rush to judgment, even if that means being patient in finding the right fit for some of these facilities. Troy, you went down there and got to take a little bit of a tour, right? What did you think? What's your thoughts?
I did, and I haven't been out there in a while.
Yeah,
and I
set
wanted
the
to.
scene here.
I wanted to go to the production building.
Right.
That was really why, and that wasn't open because they're still working in there.
oh,
they're not
okay.
out. They're not out until 25.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Did you peek in a window or anything?
Blake's like, let's try and walk in anyway.
I like you,
nah.
Blake. Yes.
Nah.
Blake's got the right idea.
Yeah, I was like,
Investigation.
nah, there's no reason. You know.
You meddling kids.
Yeah.
Blake knows if I can do that at NASCAR, I can do that here.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Just walk with the backpack.
Yeah.
That's right.
We were there. They had some technical difficulties. The sound was a little rough in the IMAX. They had a little temporary stage set up in front of the screen there. It was kind of cool to see a PowerPoint on an IMAX
right?
screen. That was
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Okay.
And Joy did a great job on doing the state of the county, but I would say there was probably 500 people there. I mean,
Wow,
it was
really?
really busy.
That's a lot more
And
than I expected.
most of them were there just to. They only wanted to hear what was happening with World Golf Village, and I don't think the county's made up their mind yet. And they were getting very frustrated as things progressed.
Really?
So I left during the Q&A because I could see, like, I've been in government long enough. Like, I see when the pitchforks and the torches are about to come out.
Right.
So I don't know how it finished up, and I hope they did well. But
Hope everybody's still alive.
yeah. But the state of the county, I mean, they're doing some good things at the county, and I think there's a lot of opportunity out there at the World Golf Village. The museum where the Hall of Fame is, there's still a lot of stuff in there that's got to be moved. But it's a big space. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity. IMAX, still looks like it's in really good shape. I mean, the building looks like it's in good shape. So I'm hopeful something comes in there that can be entertaining for that portion, because that portion of the county really doesn't have any entertainment center.
Right.
So
yeah. That's really all they got. People aren't really watching movies much anymore. People aren't going to the movies much anymore. So I mean, I guess IMAX has a little more of an appeal because it's just a little more immersive. It's just a massive screen. But a lot of people have said through this whole process that they want to see the IMAX theater stay there.
Yeah.
So that seems like it's probably staying. But yeah.
I mean, you can, and I was looking at it, you can do some small scale. I mean, you'd have to do something with the sound. The sound wasn't not good. They didn't put towers in. They tried to use the system within the thing. There was a huge echo.
Call Clay.
Clay.
right.
I was sitting there. I was like, man, if Clay was here,
Well, we know Joy. Joy, Clay.
we wouldn't let that happen. And then the power went out.
Oh, no.
Of course.
Completely-
They're trying to show off this beautiful space and it doesn't even
Completely
work.
pitch black right towards the end, right when she's getting to
Oh, man.
the World Golf Village stuff. And then she had to, so it rebooted her whole PowerPoint. So she's trying to scroll through like 190 slides or whatever it was. And she never really talked a whole lot about World Golf Village. And people were turning on her quick. I was like, Blake, let's get out of here. I don't.
It's that
I
bad.
can't-
Like
I
it was
can't-
that
No,
bad.
I knew I couldn't help my friend, so I was like, let's just
Yeah.
go, because I'm going to get frustrated with these people and I'll end up arguing with them.
Okay.
Joy,
Yeah.
I consider Joy my friend. And
Yeah.
you know how I am. I'm going to defend my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Need a tech rehearsal. Jeez.
So apparently they also talked about the fact that they're taking legal action against developers who failed to complete road projects out on County Road 210 and State Road 16. Christian Whitehurst highlighted the board's new approach to future project approvals, emphasizing the need for infrastructure alongside development. And I think that's something residents have been crying for a long time. So I'm glad the county's finally taking that seriously.
well, and here's how I knew it was going to be pitchforks. That's a good thing the county's doing. They're going after these developers. The question from the crowd was, how much are we spending on attorneys to go after them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to spend money, but I mean, we need to go after these developers, or the next
Right.
one's going to do the exact same thing.
Yeah. And if we don't get lawyers involved,
Right.
we're going to lose.
Don't get mad at
We're
the
gonna
county.
lose
Get mad at the
quickly.
lawyer then for the
I
charge.
just
Like,
was
get
like,
out of here.
They're doing the right thing, and you're asking that stupid question.
Sometimes you can't win,
Yeah.
right?
They
It's
just are looking for it to be. I hate that. Come on, like open your mind and think about it. It's it's running business. Like God sakes, negative.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was the space is great space. It's a great purchase. I hope they come up with something really, really good. I do want to get inside that studio, though. I want to see.
I know.
I want to
It's a
see
great-
that
Yeah.
opportunity.
Have you ever been in there before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there when it was at PGA.
Yes. Yeah. I've taken a tour of it before, and it's a great. I mean, 10 years ago it was a state of the art place, and I'm sure they've updated everything since I was in there 10 years ago. Still, but yeah, a very impressive spot.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll definitely be keeping up on that one for sure. I'm very curious to see who's going to take some of those spaces, man. A lot to do. A lot can be done out there. Lots of flexibility.
Oh no, we're talking almost like 120,000 square feet for $5 million. That's unheard of.
Yeah, that's unheard
You just can't do it. And Blake and I did go up the tower. They made the tower available, so we went up
really?
the tower, and it was nice.
Okay.
It's a good view up there because it was a pretty clear night. So
Maybe we should set up a studio up in the tower. Just have
There's-
a view.
there's space up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow,
can
that
also-
would be fun.
We can also just take a picture from up there and just green screen it behind us or something to make it look like we're up there. That's the better route instead of all of us driving all the way out there every morning.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's far.
It is fun.
That's- I'm not, this is far enough for me to drive in the morning.
You know how long Clay's traffic report would be?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
right? Take up the whole show.
Especially 16 and 95. Yeah.
All right, St. Johns County is looking for more firefighters. If you are interested in a career that's going to help you be able to afford life in St. Johns County, this is a start. St. Johns County urgently seeking more firefighters due to an increased number of emergency calls. This was highlighted by the recent Memorial Day weekend. Typically, St. Johns County firefighters handle between 180 and 190 calls a day.
Really?
Yeah. Which, I'll tell you, if you live by me, you hear the sirens going on all the time.
It's just those 12 guys from the calendar. It's amazing.
With
That's
just
what it
those
is.
12 calendar
That's
guys.
it.
They're
God.
handling 190 calls
They're busy.
every single day.
No wonder they're in such good shape.
I know. They just keep moving.
That number surged to an average of 272 calls per day over the last weekend. That's a lot of calls. That's a lot of resources. That's a lot of guys that are heading out to fight fires. We had some big fires, some house fires over the weekend, and it's tough stuff, man.
Well,
These
they're-
guys are working their butts off, and they're not getting compensated the way they should. They just got a little bit of a raise, but not getting compensated the way they should.
Their Marine unit and rescue unit was busy.
Right.
Yeah.
Getting boats, getting yachts out of the water. Yeah, man. The rise in calls included beach rescues, the yacht sinking,
Oh my goodness.
and the house fires. St. Johns County Fire Chief Sean McGee emphasized the impact of the county's population growth. Yeah, I mean, that's not slow. It's slowing down, I guess, but it's definitely has not stopped. And that, of course, necessitates hiring more firefighters and rescue personnel. McGee announced plans to hire 35 to 40 new firefighters annually, every year, to meet the growing demand. Additionally, 4 new fire stations, which we've talked about recently, are planned over the next 5 years, marking an unprecedented expansion for our St. Johns County Fire Departments. Hiring these positions will begin next fiscal year, and that starts in October. for
Oh,
St.
that's
Johns
their
County.
fiscal. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So get ready. Start
in
working
shape.
out.
Yeah.
Get yourself in calendar shape.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I need another job.
You could do it there. Silver Fox. That'll be your code name. Call the Silver Fox. He'll save her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a damsel in distress. Please,
Yeah,
Silver Fox.
I was climbing a ladder yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
You do love those moments. You're like,
I was like, are you holding it? You know, I would have never asked that. Like, I would have never asked that like 10 years ago. And I just jumped on it. Like, you holding the ladder?
yeah.
There's a difference between 40 and 50. I can tell you. And I'm on the north side of the 50 side. So,
A friend of mine sent me a picture of myself from this time last year when I was working out and stuff. Damn, I looked good, man.
You guys don't even start with me because I'm serious. Like 2 years ago, I look good on this show. Yeah, you could roll me down a hill right now. God bless.
no,
We all got to get back in shape.
I know.
I'm as big as I've ever been.
I work out so much. What the heck is the problem
right?
here? Oh, I hate gravity.
Metabolism's gone.
Metabolism,
God,
age.
I can't do any more working out. Like honestly, I'm done.
Says the spin coach.
I know it's a lot though. Come on, what happened?
Yeah, man. So I'm getting back in the gym next week.
Nice, let's do it.
I've been saying that for a month.
I'm with you. No, I'm not.
But I actually went and toured a new gym.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
okay, good.
Amp Gym. Shout out to Amp Gym.
Nice. Oh, you would love that there.
Not going to tell you when I'm going because I need, peopling is a big deal for me. I don't
Right.
need to be
Yeah.
peopling all day
Right.
at the gym, so I'm not going to tell anybody when I'm going.
Not there for peopling.
Not there for peopling. I'm there to,
Not there to be polite. You're polite everywhere else. You're there to get it done.
yeah. Gas Buddy Gas Report time. Let's see where the best prices for gas are around town. If you are seeing good prices for gas, please drop it in the comments. We would appreciate it. Would help us save a whole lot of money. And that's always appreciated. All right, so it looks like at the top of our list here this morning on Gas Buddy, it's going to be the Sunoco at 21.99 North Ponce. They're at 329 reporting this morning. The Shell is reporting at 334 on 146 King Street. Owens at 780 South Ponce, also 334. Same with the Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard. Then the Sunoco at 450 South Ponce jumps it up to 344 this morning. Citgo at 1099 South Ponce, 345. The Gate on Mizell Road, 349. Same with the Gate right down the road here. And Ashwin out there on the island at A1A Discount Beverage, also 349 this morning. Did Tim drop us anything yet?
Yes. Wawa 349 and Costco at 324.
Okay. Costco membership.
I know, paying it forward.
I lost the early comments for some reason.
I know.
don't know
So
why
that's-
that happens sometimes.
It's because there's so many comments that we can't scroll back up.
Oh.
So he does it really early. I try to catch it as early as possible.
Tim.
I just
Hey, don't give Tim hell.
no,
We appreciate
definitely
you,
not.
Tim.
I so appreciate you,
All
Tim.
I said
Thank
was
you.
Tim.
Yeah, you said it in a way.
No big
Tim.
deal. It's just an extra step, but it's okay. It's just live.
Tim.
Yeah, see? That was the way you said Tim. There was even a little, it's
No big deal. Sure.
Tim.
a frustration. We appreciate you, Tim.
Yeah.
Tim knows I appreciate it. That's why I give him a hard time.
Yeah. That's how you show affection.
Yes.
Well, if Tim ever punches you in the face for your tone of voice,
Uh-oh.
he may go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he does, who's he going to call?
Chris Lucero at Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. 904-822-BAIL. He'll get you out of jail as fast as humanly possible. Very easy process. And a great guy. He wants to get you back to your real life. Get you making money so you can pay off the court costs and such. 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. Live music coming up today and tonight as well. Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. We got Heather Craig at the Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's at 1 o'clock. Alexis Paramus.
Oh, yeah. Big deal.
Pierre's Pub, 1 o'clock. Tony Scazzaro at the Cellar Upstairs at 1. Trevor Compton, St. Augustine Shores Golf Club at 5. Our Gaia, Dewey, Vaya, and Mike Cook
Oh.
at the Guy Harvey Resort, 5 o'clock. Uptown Block Party, Spinster Abbott's Market, 5. Mike Cook again at, how's he going to be in two places at once?
How's he cheating on Dewey on this? What's happened here?
Oh, well, he's at Conch House at 5.
Oh.
How's he at Guy Harvey and Conch House?
I don't know. Tara will clear it up for
One
us.
of these is wrong.
She'll get in comments.
Bob Patterson at O.C. White's at 5:30. The Claremont Duo, Prohibition Kitchen at 6. We've got the Red Level Band concerts at the Plaza at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Alexis Paramus at Pierre's Pub at 6. Claire Van Devere.
Oh, hi, Claire.
Fusion 904 Eatery at 6 o'clock. Jeremy Wineglass.
Better
Such a great
to rehab.
Not related to Amy Winehouse.
No.
He's going to be at Shayla Moore at 7 o'clock.
Oh, say the more.
And Matthew Logan Vasquez.
Drop the Logan. Keep the Vasquez.
Right?
Yeah.
Matthew Vasquez.
Yeah.
Logan.
Doesn't do it for me.
No.
It's okay.
Right. The Vasquez gives you some,
Yeah, spice. Picante.
Yeah,
Yes. Flair.
but the Logan kind of balances it back out.
Yeah, it
Just being
smooths it out. Yeah.
a little vanilla-ish. A Cafe 11, 8 o'clock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That comes to us, of course, from Griffin Services, where your home's comfort is their top priority. They specialize in AC, plumbing, and electrical services, plus unique offerings like standby generators, water softeners, and gas work. They are the home of fast, friendly, and affordable service 7 days a week. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservices.com and see the Grifferants. They're aggressively great.
They're amazing people. Yeah.
All right, we got a terrible Tuesday story about a man with a suspended license astonished the judge. Did you see
I
this?
saw this morning.
It's really bad, you guys.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet.
You were part of this story?
I don't know. I have
Oh,
not
you're-
seen
Oh,
it. I don't think
I
Definitely
I,
thought
gonna
you
like
said I
this
was
one.
in it.
I don't think I was a part of it.
No, I don't
Definitely
think
a
so.
great story, though. Oh, man.
This is great. This is funny. And we'll tell it to you right after I tell you about Fidus Roofing, which supports a lot of local charities and support local kids. In addition to supporting your health and safety through your roof, they support Big Brothers and Big Sisters of St. Johns County, the Boy Scouts, and many more. And they're also always looking to grow their team. Great opportunities to work with Fidus. They're a great company, a company that our friends and neighbors can trust here in St. Johns County. They're Fidus Roofing, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers. Oh.
And gutters. Yeah. Still not there yet.
He sounded like a video game character who just got punched after saying we do pavers. Oh,
That was Cher.
It was Cher. I love it.
that was Cher.
Cher is selling pavers for Fidus.
I did not get
was Cher.
share from that.
Oh.
Sir. Oh, I mean, it really sounds like a video game character dying.
That was Will and Grace version of
Yeah,
Cher.
definitely.
Man with a suspended license astonishes the judge by joining a Zoom court call while driving. District Judge in Ann Arbor, Michigan was stunned when a man with a suspended driver's license joined a court Zoom call while driving a vehicle. Oh, there he is. He's driving, and you can see that he's driving. He's passing things. Oh, man.
So on the Zoom, he's like, hold on, I'm parking. Hold on, Judge, I'm parking. I'm almost there.
Judge Cedric Simpson couldn't believe his eyes when the defendant, Corey Harris, participated in the hearing from his car.
Can't fix stupid, man.
Oh, Judge Simpson asked, Mr. Harris, are you driving?
The judge is literally laughing at him right now.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like, is this really happening?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and let's see. Harris's public defender requested an adjournment, but Judge Simpson, bewildered by the situation, pointed out the irony. This is driving while license. This is a driving while license suspended case, and he was just driving. He didn't have a license, said the judge. Confirming this, the public defender acknowledged Harris's actions. I mean, what are you going to do? Say, no, he's not driving. We saw the trees passing in the background.
Yeah.
As a result, Judge Simpson revoked Harris's bond, ordering him to surrender to the local county jail by that evening.
Yeah. And have someone drive you there.
Yeah, please. I mean, at that point, he probably didn't even care. He probably still
might as
drove
well
himself
just drive yourself there.
So stunned. I mean, he was like shocked. And then,
How stupid can you be?
oh,
Yeah, the reaction he had was priceless. He was like,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
had no
Don't
clue.
turn the video on. Just turn on the sound at that point.
Golly, man.
So, yeah, there you go. Very, not a good move.
Not a good
Like the
move.
worst move you could possibly make.
Where were they at?
Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's University of Michigan country.
Jeez, man. How stupid can you be? It's just not a way to win that case.
Exactly that stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he could have at least flipped the camera over so that it looked like he was in the passenger seat, like, mirrored the image or something.
yeah.
So it looked like he
True.
was in the passenger seat.
Yeah, he was going-
Not show the wheel. Yeah, but, you put your hand down here at the bottom of the wheel and you're just kind of like, oh, yes, sir, yes. Don't show the wheel. I mean, you could
No, I would have been like,
this
I can't figure out the video. I can't figure out the video.
Right. Yeah, don't even put yourself on the video.
So smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
And worse, they have
Yeah.
to postpone it or whatever, but yeah. God.
That's
I mean,
great.
can you make a case that he was stupid? Like, you can't really get out of this, right?
Yeah, you claim technical. I miss a lot of meetings because of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh, I just couldn't get in.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I've
I've done 17
know.
Zooms today, but I can't figure this out this time. Yeah.
Now we know.
But Teams is the worst. I can't get Teams on my phone.
The worst. You have to be
yeah.
on a desktop. You
I
can't
can-
be on your
right.
cell.
Yeah.
I can get
You
Teams
really-
on the laptop fine. On the phone, it never works.
hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it together, Teams.
Just do Zoom.
I mean, Zoom is classic. Why
Just
wouldn't
do
we use
Zoom.
that?
But Zoom's got the time limit if you got more people on there. You got the free plan. You got to have an expensive Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
Get with it.
Yeah.
Get your meeting done quick.
Yeah, that's true, too. I don't want to be in a meeting that long anyway.
Yeah.
I
You don't
hate
need
meetings that
45
could have just been
minutes.
solved with an email. You know what I mean? Like, I go through that all day long.
Well, you can have your meetings at the St. Johns County Public Library System,
Okay.
but they recently announced their 2024 summer reading program.
Oh, I wonder what books they chose.
They are excited to announce the adventure begins at your library. 2024's.
That's how I live my life.
That's summer reading. Is that where all your adventures begin?
Yeah, always at the library.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know me too. Now, running from June 2nd to July 27th, the program aims to promote educational and family-friendly summer fun.
Great.
The community members are invited to visit any library branch and participate and can pick up free reading logs. these logs that you sit on to read.
Well, I
Just
think
pick up
that
a stump and
you
throw it
read
in
a
your
book
car.
and you write it in the log, like, okay, I finished this book. And then maybe it's sort of, maybe I'm wondering if it's, remember the whole Pizza Hut Book It campaign back in the day? You read it, you get a free personal pan
Right,
pizza.
right,
oh, I
right.
live for those moments.
No, I don't remember.
You
That.
You don't remember that?
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
it had to happen
Happened
in school.
after me.
They didn't even have a Pizza Hut when you were
Yeah.
in school.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was,
The only thing I remember about Pizza Hut, they had good ice and the red cups.
yeah. Remember the red cups, the crushy ice?
Yeah, they had the good ice.
Their pan pizzas were good when I was a kid.
So good. They were
But
luxury.
it was one of those things where you eat and it's so good while you're eating it, but then like 20 minutes later you kind of feel like hell.
Yeah,
You
of
feel
course.
Well, it
like-
actually inflates inside of you.
Yeah.
It's like eating pancakes for me. I can't eat pancakes because I eat until I'm full, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's growing.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Right.
Now I need a
Full.
nap.
Yeah. Stuff.
It's an 8-week program going to feature over 100 fun and educational activities, including camping-themed family activities such as games, scavenger hunts, and story time.
Okay, all you 10 people out there, make a note. This is perfect for you.
Family-friendly movie matinees, lamb chops. They don't say lamb chops. That's the only movie I think of from the library.
Oh.
Nature experiences with Marineland, Wild Wonders, and the Guantanamo Matanzas National Estuary.
Estuary, yeah.
There's an N in there.
Not an easy.
Estuarine.
It's silence. One of those
research.
that no
Okay.
one knows. Yeah.
Well, I love trying to read on this show sometimes. Just lets people know how stupid I actually am.
Especially on a library report. So great.
Yeah, right? Yeah. It's great to sound stupid while you're
Sound it out.
slightly making fun of the library. People wonder why I'm stupid.
You're not. You're all right.
Guess
Good
who
Lord.
should have went there more?
Yeah. Stopped going to gym class.
And the Jacksonville Zoo and Gardens. Nature detective workshops. Nature detectives. Focused on monarch butterflies, hosted by the Garden Club of St. Augustine.
Beautiful.
Magic shows with magician Mark Allen.
Oh.
Various arts, crafts, and trivia activities with Troy.
Nope.
That'd be really cool, though.
Troy's like, if I don't get paid $200 to show up for trivia, I'm not doing it.
Nope.
Yep.
SJAC PLS Director Deborah Rhodes Gibson highlighted the importance of reading during the summer to prevent the summer slide, where children fall behind in reading skills. The program encourages families to read together during the break. Sponsored by multiple Friends of the Library groups, the Adventure Begins at Your Library program promises a summer of fun and learning.
Cool.
For more information, visit sjcpls.org or contact your local library branch. There you go.
Hooked on Phonics worked for me.
Did you ever do Hooked on Phonics?
Uh-huh.
Did you really?
It worked for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're obviously a better reader than I am.
I just sounded out.
That's what I tried to do with the last one, but then you told me the N was silent.
The N was weird. It's a weird word. It's okay. You're forgiven on that. That's not an easy one.
Yeah, I didn't discover I was dyslexic until college.
Damn.
Yeah. Thanks, Volusia County school system.
They just passed you. They were like, I'm over him.
No, I had a great memory. So, I mean,
Oh.
I would like memorize. I'd have to read it like 3 times, and I'd memorize, put it together what it said, and then I'd have to read it. But like if we did circle reading, here I am, I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to school and stuff like that, except for that. And it was embarrassing. It was
Yeah.
horrible.
I hated reading in front of the class.
It was
That was a hard
horrible.
one, yeah. It was
Yeah.
one of those things you just force yourself because you just got to get through it.
I
Yeah.
always found a way to go to the bathroom like 3 people before me. When it was a few people before my turn, I got to go.
Well, I timed which
all making
paragraph
sense
was
now,
going to be
isn't it?
mine. So like
Yeah.
if it's going around and it gets to Davey and I'm like, okay, I'm not listening to anything
Right,
Davey's saying,
you're
but
practicing.
I'm reading my paragraph like, okay, I'm ready.
I was
I'm-
doing that
I'm
too,
ready,
yeah.
I'm trying to
But
get
the
it
problem
right.
with that is you have me who will leave the line
And then I'm in the wrong
totally
paragraph.
mess it up. Yeah,
Then I'm
totally.
in the wrong paragraph.
Yeah. All right, man. Tillman Ridge Transfer Station going to be temporarily closed from June 1st to June 30th. This is on Allen Neese Road. It's going to be closed for repairs on the tipping floor starting June 1st. Normal operations are expected to resume on July 1st. During this time, only residential household hazardous waste will be accepted Monday through Friday at 8 to 4 and Saturday 8 to 1. Meanwhile, Stratton Road Transfer Station at 250 North Stratton Road will remain open to serve all residential and commercial customers. You can be prepared for possible delays during the peak hours, of course, as everybody tries to get in there. Stratton Road Station operates Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, they ask you to visit recyclecoach.com or call 904-827-6980. And, figure it out.
That's nice.
I got a battery. I got to get out there. So.
Do you really?
Take batteries and stuff?
Yeah. For the hazardous waste stuff.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just throw it in the trash. Comments, Troy.
Our atmosphere.
I'm going to thunderously go through the thoughts of our terrific crowd.
All right, man. While you do that, I'll remind everybody that Bates, Hewitt & Floyd is not your average local insurance company. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from all the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing that for over 50 years. Storied history of BHF Insurance. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent. We just talked to her yesterday. She gave us some great heads ups about things that are coming down the pipeline as far as the insurance world is concerned. She's just a great person to work with.
17 years in the industry. Amazing lady.
She knows her stuff, man.
Yeah.
Attention to detail and organizational skills from Christy have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule an appointment today. Also, our friends at BNS Signs. Just talked to Jay last night. He's very excited about a new project they got in the works.
Okay.
Jay jumped in for a little bit. I don't know if he's still there.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Jay.
Hopefully he's too busy to be staying around for too long.
That's why I said he jumped in. He's probably
Jumped in, jumped out.
Yeah, he jumped in. Hey, hi, guys. Well, okay,
Yeah.
I'm back to work.
He's got some great stuff going on, and they can really help you with any type of signage that you need. If you've got a bad sign, it just makes your business look like crap.
Yeah.
Update your sign so that people take you seriously. And
Big
the
time.
best people to do that with is BNS Signs. Any type of sign you could possibly imagine, BNS can handle it. BNSsigns.com. Go there and see some of their work and schedule an appointment. You will absolutely. I love working with them. We all work with them here in the studio. We all love working with them. You know, we've been working with them since long before they were a sponsor of this show. So just
Same thing with Bozard Ford and Lincoln.
yeah.
Classic
Great people
Car
doing great
Museum.
work.
Any
Yeah.
big sign, I guarantee they're probably connected to it.
Yeah.
A Lace Med Spa, amazing sign there. Beautiful.
Flagler,
Yeah.
all that stuff, man. Yeah. BNSsigns.com. What do you got, Troy?
All right. So a comment about like how you enter. There's a chicken/rooster limo for Florida Man games.
Oh, I've seen that. The
that
chicken
was driving
limo.
around. That was making laps out there. Yeah.
Chicken limo.
Maybe you can hang on to the chicken head on top.
For the entrance.
For the entrance
Oh,
for Van Strange.
cute idea.
Samantha came up with that one.
Not a bad idea. That was very popular.
Yeah.
A lot of people were talking about that.
Yeah. Bobby says I should change out of black. I was too dark today, so that's what made me. So maybe I'll go with my Marita bread outfit tomorrow.
Wonderful.
I know, the funny thing is we all know exactly what you're talking about.
Which
Hat
one?
and everything.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Is this a day old? The incident question, we all had answers, but it was too long for our people to put in comments, so we'll have to keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
But we took enough time for it.
Yes, we did.
And Tim needs bourbon.
Tim needs bourbon. Troy's got a stash of bourbon you can raid right here in the other studio.
Yeah.
Stop in.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
We really have more liquor in this building than most people have in their houses.
We probably have more liquor than most bars have.
We probably do.
Yeah.
We did have
Honestly.
a displaced gentleman break in here, and I was like, oh my
that's-
God, protect the Modi.
Probably what he was looking for.
He smelled it.
He could smell it.
was like,
His
"Oh."
nose just led him to the place with the most liquor in the area.
Right. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What do you got
Yeah.
for Storm Stat, man?
Yeah. Last week on Bollocks, I mixed cola moonshine with white lightning moonshine, and it actually turned out pretty amazing.
Okay.
Really?
From old.
What are you
city
going to call it?
spirits.
An eclipse?
I don't know. I went to talk to Will about it, but
good.
we tried it on Bollocks.
That's
All
good.
right. On this day, 1911, sports racing really went to a different level. This is the first time they did the Indianapolis 500. So
Okay.
the Indianapolis 500 was about 40 to 50 years ahead of the Daytona 500. The car that won was a Marmon Wasp. Was the name of the car.
Wow.
The average speed was 74 miles an hour. They started with 40 cars. Only about half of those finished, and it was a controversy in the very first one because the one guy said that he didn't do a lap, and they credited a guy. So it was a big controversy. at the time, and it was big money. He won $14,000
That's it?
in 1911.
I mean, that's like $1
A
million.
lot of money. Yeah, that's a whole
The
lot of money in 1911.
average salary for the year was like $1,500. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So
Tough times then.
yeah,
Very good.
and his name was Ray Haroon.
Ray Haroon?
Yeah, Haroon.
Oh,
Okay. All right, Ray.
Sounds like he should be on our music report
right. Ray Haroon.
Ray
at
Haroon,
Milltop
Prohibition
Tavern.
Kitchen,
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
tonight at No Name.
That's right. Well, no, you start at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good Stodum stat, of course, comes to us from Boom, St. Augie's Pizza right there in downtown St. Augustine. Go in there and get yourself a few slices today. Say hi to Augie and the fam for me. Or I might just say it to him myself today.
Yeah, might be a good spot for lunch today.
I think so.
If I don't go to the island, if I go to the island, I'm going to Kaiser's. If I stay here, I'm going to Augie. So
Okay.
Augie, I'm more likely coming to you.
There you go.
I don't like the bridge.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Great show today. Plugs, Troy.
Got bollocks tonight. We're doing Olympics. Different stories about Olympics and those who almost made it. No,
Tongue in cheek. I love it. Hey, we got Wild Women Do at 3 o'clock. We've got Kelly Youngs from She Is Fierce and Letty Bozard talking about a Women's Wednesday networking moment happening soon.
Awesome. Very cool. Clay, any plugs?
Cafe 11.
Okay. Rick, any plugs?
No, thanks for having me.
All right. Yeah, man. Thank you, guys. We will talk to you at 3.
bye-bye.